ready. Ready. Good.
All right, fight fans have been excited about Kai Asakura from the moment he signed, got the title shot in the UFC debut. How do you think he proceeds in this one here tonight?
He's got to use everything. Johnny cannot be looking for the highlight. He's got to use his striking. He's got to use his speed. He's got to try to knock his opponent out, and if not, settle back in and make it a long fight. But he has to get a victory.
Ball traditionally fights like a bat out of hell, a little bit measured here, working off the jab.
I love Royval's style. I love his aggressiveness. I love how he likes to get forward. I love how he likes to paw with that lead hand to try to hit you with the jab. Royval is very high level.
Man, he kind of looked like me, just walking right into that punch. No defense.
You better move that head.
How about that speed? I don't think my eyes are fast enough to call this. Both fighters land simultaneously. All right, well-timed leg kick by him there, and a lot of heavy pressure on that lead leg, and he made him pay for it.
Well, we spoke about reach, and the boxer is longer in the arms. The legs are longer than the arms. So by throwing kicks, you can land and stay at range and not run the risk of getting hit by one of those great right hands that the boxer possesses.
Devastating uppercut. Well, both fighters realizing a lot of success here early on. Glad I'm not a judge.
Well, when this fight was announced, we knew that they were evenly matched. It has shown to this point how well prepared they both are.
Oh, another body shot gets through. God, I think we'll start to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body, even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet. At some point, it's going to start to pay dividends.
Man, he got clipped with that uppercut there. Well, this is some of the best action we've seen in a while, unless you like defense. Both fighters really trying to impose their game on the other.
Well, John, neither one of them allows for the other guy to get momentum. The moment it moves in one direction, it just sways right back. Both are competing at a high level.
Final seconds of round one. Royval's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip, not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Man, he's got it going on tonight as he gets another body kick right to the mid. Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. This is hurt, but he's still fighting.
Oh, beautiful. Vicious combo there. All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender. Big diving punch lands up. Oh, big crowd strikes now.
Welcome to motherfucker.
City. I said, welcome to Detroit City. Every place, everywhere we what's good, man, they all say tricky. Click, click, boom, just as soon as we hit the room, you can hear them holla goon squad in this bitch. Let me hear you holla goon squad in this bitch. Let me hear you holla running Ave in this bitch. So who I gonna call on when I ain't got them boys with me and the situation gets a little sticky? I'ma dial 911 like a motherfucking punk. Fuck that plug blood, I'ma call that rude boy from Detroit. Trick, quick, come pick me up, bring them guns, come to the club, meet me out front. There's some jump off in this bitch, popping some junk cause he's drunk. And we may have to fuck his ass up cause something smells a little fishy. And I don't like the way his boys keep looking at me. So homie, come get me. Wonder boys, what up though? I see you. Rock bottom, yeah, I see you. All my Detroit people, where you at, man? Let me see them hands in the sky. Detroit motherfuckers till we die. Where's my gangsters and all my thugs? Don't let hands to show some love. And welcome to Detroit City. I said, welcome to Detroit City. Every place, everywhere we go. Man, we deep everywhere we roll. Ask around, man, they all know tricky. That's what's good, man, they all say tricky.
Homie, it's been a long time coming and I'm straight with that. Merciless County track. It's the beat that you hear it banging, he produced it himself. My bad, almost forgot to introduce myself. My name is Trick, head of the Goon Squad and gang. Banging the high.
Good. Good. Come on.
All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going tonight.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length to give his opponent problems, trying to bring the fight into a closer distance. Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Asakura measured, trying to find a striking angle, and when he does, oftentimes it's good enough.
Yeah, from his face in range, you see him constantly throw his face, popping that lead shoulder at his opponent to try to see what they're going to do.
Well, this one really living up to the hype early. These flyweights are going at it.
I mean, they are the fastest fighters in the world. They are the most skilled fighters in the world, and that is on full display right now. Oh. I'm excited to see what happens in minute 10 with the way that these two have started.
Well, not long ago, he landed a big uppercut. We'll see if he can follow that up here. Oh, that's a nice lead hook by the fighter there. It really doesn't need the jab to set it up.
I mean, there's no wind-up.
Tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
Oh, nasty cut on his lip. Oh, I sort of thought that body shot might have done more damage than it did.
You know, you think, and you expect it to. This guy does a great job of staying small, keeping his elbows tucked, and making sure that he doesn't take anything clean.
All right, so another nice shot.
That was beautiful, John. He set that up beautifully. His opponent is on wild leg. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm putting it on the line. Oh, normally that would put people out.
His lip is not getting any better. The mouth wide open. Not a good look for him here.
Oh, there you go. Yep, slept him right there.
Final seconds of round one. Oh, big shots raining down. Great high output fight thus far. Both seems like whoever can dig deeper is probably going to win.
Yeah, it's going to come down to who's tougher. You know, when you have an evenly matched fight like this, a war, you don't know who's going to get their hand raised. Both of these men have fought beautifully.
You okay? Ready?
Round two here. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both...
Gets lit up by that straight punch. Oh! Oh, man, this is hard to watch. Volume uppercuts in the clinch, and all of them serving to snap that head back.
Notice how he's grabbing on the head.
Oh, these guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. That's it! Sakura takes the judges right out of it.
This guy right here.
Concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, 100% reason to remember the name. He doesn't need his name up in lights, he just wants to be heard, whether it's the beat of the mic. He feels so unlike everybody else, alone, in spite of the fact that some people still think that they know him, but fuck him, he knows the code. It's not about the salary, it's all about reality and making some noise, making a story, making sure his click stays up. That means when he puts it down, Tox picking it up. Let's go.
Who the hell is he anyway? He never really talks much, never concerned with status, but still even in starstruck. Humble through opportunities given despite the fact that many misjudge him cause he makes a living from writing raps. Put it together himself, now the picture connects. Never asking for someone's help or to get some respect. He's only focused on what he wrote. His will is beyond reach, and now it all unfolds. The skill of an artist. This is 20% skill, 80% fear. Be 100% clear, cause Ryu was ill. Who would've thought he'd be the one that set the West in flames? And I heard him wreck it with the crystal method, name of the game. Came back, dropped Megadeth, took him to church. I like Bleach, man. Ryu had the stupidest verse. This dude is the truth. Now everybody giving them guest spots and stocks through the roof. I heard he fucking with that
This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name.
They call him Ryu, he's sick and he's spitting fire and Mike. Got him out the dryer, he's hot. Found him in Fort Minor with top, but a fucking nihilist porcupine. He's a prick, he's a cock, the type women wanna be within rappers, hope he gets shot. 8 years in the making, patiently waiting to blow. Now the record with your notice taking over the globe. He's got a partner in crime, his shit is equally dope. You won't believe the kind of shit that comes out of this kid's throat. He's not your everyday on the block. He knows how to work with what he's got, making his way to the top. He often gets a comment on his name. People keep asking him, was it given that birth that doesn't stand for an acronym? No, he's living proof. Let him rock in the booth. He'll get you buzzing quicker than a shot of vodka with juice. Him and his crew are known around as one of the best. Dedicated to what they do and give 100%.
Forget Mike, nobody really knows how or why he works so hard. It seems like he's never got time because he writes every note and he writes every line. And I've seen him at work when that light goes on in his mind. It's like a design is written in his head every time before he even touches the key or speaks in a rhyme. And those motherfuckers he runs with, the kids that he signed, ridiculous, without even trying. How do they do it? This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power